I don't know who's even gonna watch this video. I mean, this channel is 3 years past its prime. It's kind of like an irrelevant topic, but I was just like reminiscing after I did a pretty strenuous workout about the quote unquote good old days of when I could just be in high school playing Minecraft, making thousands of dollars, doing like cheating in video games, making people mad. And I was thinking, wow, we're like halfway through the 2020s, yeah, the decade, and it's just kind of amazing because I was like pondering the idea of like perspective and how so many people in this world are so they feel like they're so linear minded. If you could take IP addresses into an account for an example of people's brains, some people are static IP addresses, meaning they never change, they're the same, and some people are dynamic. They can change, evolve, adapt, consider different opinions. That's what people actually call like higher levels of intelligence, and not just like rigid, narrow pathways of like your neurological thought patterns and how you think. Like they have more neuroplasticity, etc., etc. And there's also like high level dynamic people. Maybe they have multiple different static IPs. It's like a binary tree, right? You have like a set replies. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. If you have a brain, if you have a brain and you're intelligent, and that led me to think about the Minecraft days, and also like and the Andrew Tate days. The people that loved Andrew Tate and the people that hated him publicly were like the same side, different sides of the same coin. All like the more intelligent people realized that he was playing a character, and he didn't actually mean most of the stuff. Like a person that gets a ton of women doesn't need to go around publicly flaunting, "Hey everybody, look at all the girls I get." They have enough internal validation that they don't need everybody else to think that. And it's like, if he was such a rich person, why did he sell a course for $50 a month to try to help the new generation of men? Like he would have done it out of the goodness of his heart. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I just looked at the clock and it was 222 angel numbers. That's crazy. But I was like, wow. Back in the Minecraft days, people used to comment all the time, "You have no life. You guys are not going to go anywhere in life. You guys are just wasting your life away. Such losers." But that, at the time, I always just found it so funny because you guys might not know this, but me, Avex, I don't know about Zach, but we have like actually like high levels of emotional intelligence. We used to use it to manipulate YouTubers. One time I was like, I thought, because I can like see in thought patterns and like cause and effect patterns and butterfly effects, and I was thinking, I have nothing to make a video on. I have no video ideas. I want to get paid a ton of money to upload a short video. Bingo, magic solution came into my head. I will make a community post, a fake community post, quote unquote, slandering or lying. Just kidding, guys. I would never slander someone, quote unquote, saying something about a YouTuber, which would then prompt them to see the community post I made about them. They would then join our Discord server to try to clear their name, and then with that, it was Boomer and I talked him into like getting into a call with me for like 40 minutes, and I basically talked because he was trying to like appeal to me to like get on my good side, but the entire time I was controlling the situation, and I got him to get on and duel me for a short video, and I was like, bro, I just made like $250 from 30 seconds of, or not 30 seconds of work, I guess like an hour of work, but that's really good. And like the entire channel was like that. We would always act dumb to be under people's radar. I remember when we first started out, I really didn't want to get taken down right when the channel started. So I went into like YouTuber streams. I would flex that we were making $5 a week. And then I remember Fizzy, he started like insulting me, saying I would never get a girlfriend. And then I made up a lie saying that my older sister, I don't even have an older sister, but I told him my older sister was a stripper. And like, she has a ton of friends that I can date when I get older. And like, you have to paint yourself to look stupid because it lowers other people's guard. But back to the topic of people saying we had no life. This is the thing that it always just gave me such like a dopamine boost, because oh my god, the recording was just at 444 when I looked at it. Oh my, I'm so aligned with the universe. Anyways, we hypothetically would get paid in our prime like $300 per video if it was a short, not $300 with ad revenue, more like $250 without. But imagine you upload a 30-second video, $250 guaranteed, 10 minutes of work. For a high schooler living in an upper middle class household with no expenses, that is a dream come true. Especially during quarantine time, when we were stuck behind a computer screen, couldn't do anything all day besides play video games. Imagine getting paid to play the games you love. And before, when I was like, I had lower self-esteem, I liked to make other people mad, put other people down to make myself feel better. And it felt so good. And imagine, I got to do that and I got paid to do that. Bro, I was living it up back then. And people would comment, you have no life. Literally, they know. I was getting paid thousands of dollars to do the thing I loved, which was trolling, cheating in video games, just having fun. While they're the ones actually commenting hate videos on the channel, or commenting hate comments on our channel, putting us down. When at the end of the channel, in like a year and a half, because we started in like February of 2021, and then the channel ended, like officially ended around August, September-ish of August 2022, like a year and a half-ish. Don't forget, we had 4 members on the channel. I walked away after taxes, after everything I bought. Like, I bought a new computer, I would buy DoorDash every day, I would buy so much stuff. I was living it up. I walked away with $30,000, hypothetically. Just $30K. After everything I bought. Maybe more. And don't forget, there was 4 of us on the channel. And yeah, so just whenever you see something, guys, you shouldn't take it at face value. You should always like stop to think and question your own beliefs. It's something called like metacognition, meta thinking, or like think about your thinking. Be like, you just don't jump right into trusting your feeling brain. You gotta have some balance with your thinking and feeling brain. But yeah, I don't know. I just randomly decided to make this video after a run. So yeah, I hope everybody has an amazing life. My best tip to everybody out there is do things. Replace bad dopamine habits with good dopamine habits. Love y'all.